Today's topic is on perfection within veganism and the idea that everyone needs to be vegan, that the whole world should strive to be vegan, and that we should never kill animals, and the abolitionist approach in general, and just the consequences of that. Because one, up front is that people they don't receive that message well. Um, you know, Acknowledging or having to think that you have to change your entire lifestyle in a day. You know, it's like, hey, veganism is right, so you need to change your entire lifestyle or you're wrong. The abolitionist approach. The abolition approach is mostly just saying that we don't need animals at all, we don't need to exploit them at all. But I'm talking about the social, construct, the social implications of having that mindset. And this just comes with the word vegan. Because when you say vegan, when you say you are a vegan, you're saying that you've gone all the way, that you've pushed it to the barrier, and you're at this point in your life. Like, okay, I don't eat meat, I don't eat milk, I don't eat eggs, I don't wear leather, I don't, it's a lot to process in one go. And it's mainly the reason why people have such a negative response to veganism, or a knee-jerk reaction to it, and why the word has a negative connotation to it. I think that's called denotation, not sure. Because, again, people don't like change so quickly. So when you say the word vegan, it implies that that person has changed everything in their life. And for someone who hasn't changed anything at all, it's very scary. And so that's what we need to, I guess, cleanse? I don't even know what the word would be. We need to rework how we're going about this. The goal should not be for people to be vegan. The goal should be people to be educated of why living a more plant-based lifestyle is beneficial for their health, for the planet, and for the ethics, the animals. To have that all or nothing mentality is not good for the movement. There was a video about a guy about the proper way to do activism with an experiment. The experiment was basically they interviewed, or they went to people's houses, and they said, hey, we are trying to promote people driving more slowly in the neighborhood. So we're going to give you these big signs to put in your house, and everyone in the community is going to participate because it's the right thing to do. Yeah, people should drive more slowly in communities. And what they found was that people didn't respond well to that. They agreed with the movement. They agreed that they should put this very large sign on their lawn, but they didn't want such a big commitment. It was such a drastic change, and it was like, wow, hey dude, I think it's cool, we should all drive slower, but do I really have to put this big sign on my lawn? And yeah, it's very reasonable. The same thing, it's like, hey, I agree with veganism, but do I really have to change everything in my life, like on the spot? Like, it's a big task. So what they did next was they did the same experiments, different people obviously, and this time they asked people, hey, we're trying to get people to slow down in communities. Could you put this sticker, this very little sticker, on your window, for a week or so? And almost everybody agreed, because people understood the message, they were okay with the message, and such a little commitment to just put a sticker on my window is not a big deal. And so again, they got almost 100% participation, maybe less obviously, but compared to the maybe 20% of people who wanted to put this big sign on their lawn. That's what we need from veganism. We need a little put your foot in the door. Let's not shove people into the house. Let's let them take a step. Let them dip their feet into the pool before they give everything a try. And again, I'm not advocating that we get everyone to do reductarianism, because I'm not a reductarianist. I don't believe in that really. But if we want the maximum amount of change within a large group of people, example, the population of the Earth, reductionitarianism is the proper way to go about it. Because it first starts with reductionitarianism, then they go to veganism. But it's not just that. It's not just promoting meatless Mondays. It's not just promoting this. It's that mindset. It's the mindset that, hey, we're not vegan. We're just reducing animal harm. It's, I'm not going vegan. I'm not trying to convert people to be vegan. I'm trying to educate them on why a plant-based lifestyle is better for your health, the planet, and the animals, of course. So just to recap, it's not you need to be vegan or you're wrong. It's, hey, slaughterhouses are absolutely disgusting. Our water and planet is being destroyed. And there's these health consequences to eating meat. You see the difference? It's not, I'm vegan and you're not, I'm right and you're wrong. This lifestyle is how you should be and this is what you're doing wrong. This is information. These are facts and this is real life. This is what you can do about it. It's a lot smoother. It's a lot easier. I didn't go vegan because somebody told me to go vegan. I saw animals being slaughtered and I'm just like, no thank you. It was easy. It didn't take any screaming, it didn't take any yelling. I didn't need to have a deep conversation with somebody. I saw the facts, I saw what was happening in real time, and I made a decision. That's all. So again, to recap, it's not, you should be vegan. It should be, here's information, this is what you can do.